to be creating a puzzle. So if you go back to your booklet, you'll see that there's an example of what the puzzle should look like. So if you need to see an example, it is here. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to be doing it just like you would a real puzzle. So what I would suggest is you start with the edges and then you work your way inside. So all you have to do is move the puzzles out of the way that you don't need, or where, if they're supposed to be in a different location, you can move them. But what I notice is I have one edge here, I have another one here, okay? I see this over here that looks like it belongs here. But basically, you're just going to be playing with the arrangement of the pieces, just like you would, like I said, in an actual puzzle. So all I'm doing right now is moving my pieces around until I find the pieces that work together. If you want to move two pieces at the same time, you click on one piece, hold the shift key, and then you click on the next. And you can just with many layers. So I can click this layer, and then this layer, and these pieces would move together. So all I'm doing is right now is worrying about my edges, and then I'll go back and start playing around with the middle pieces. You can also use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move your pieces up, down, or left and right if you're having trouble. So at the end of this activity, I should not be seeing any white spaces, okay? If you notice there are any white spaces, then the puzzle is going to look like it's incomplete. So do your best to make your pieces nice and tight together, move them around, play around with the arrangement. So right now I'm just going back and I'm fixing those pieces. Like I said, if you have pieces that are not perfect, you should be going back and editing where they are. Okay, like this. So this is how it'll look at the end. You're gonna save it as ACTIVITY9B, and your name. You can save both the Photoshop and JPEG or PDF file. You're uploading the JPEG or PDF file. Again, this is the last activity if you're just in the AM class. If you're in the PM class, then you would move on to this activity, okay? If you're in the AM class, you're only required to do A and B. If you were not present for the lesson, then in order to earn demonstration credits or demonstration points, you can do 9C, okay?